Hi guys and welcome to another Wild House Silence video. Today I thought I could do a little breeding challenge. I am maybe gonna try to breed for some of the breeding unique coats, because of course when they added this collection log I needed to restart with all of the breeding uniques and co-breeding uniques. I think we actually need to co-breed these again. I do have all of these coats, but I cannot crossbreed them anymore, so should do that at some point. But I could try to breed for these normal breeding uniques now. Today I am riding this Arabian horse. This is the competition hub unique pastel mermaid, and it doesn't have a name yet. Her name is now gonna be Mermaid. Very creative, I know. Let's start with the bay brindle. I need a bay and a striped coat. I'm gonna go to this stall. And then we just start with all of my bays and then striped ones. And I'm trying to crossbreed if possible, so I could see the striped. But wait, what is a striped coat? Oh yes, right, these Rapicano ones. Yeah, that is a striped one. Because I was thinking that bay brindle and grey brindle are striped ones. But what other striped horses we have in the game? But Rapicanos, right, I forgot they existed. And then we need a bay one. This is the bay occultic coat, maybe? I don't have it on a fjord, so that would be nice. Let's try. Okay, first success. Not the brindle I wanted, but it's the bay fjord I didn't yet have. Gonna keep that. Let me actually feed the foals. I'm gonna keep right away so I don't forget. Let's go for the next one. I'm gonna do the Rapicano mares first and then moving up to Rapicano stallions if I need to. I lost the Rapicanos. Where are they? Hello? I am just blind. Let's use the search bar here. Let's see what options we have. That's a Percheron. Would this coat work? It's bay Sapino. Yeah, it will create the breeding unique. I think I do have a chestnut Rapicano Clydesdale, but I don't think that I have the bay Sapino coat on a Percheron. So that also would be an okay result. And no success with the brindle, but I got the Percheron. Let me actually check if I have this. Oh, I already have. I have Mambo. So this foal I'm gonna sell at some point. Third pairing will be this Rapicano Arabian with I have all of these coats on the Arabian, I think. Would this melee bay work? Yes. Let's try it. And that's a fail. Our first fail for today. Next one. This black Rapicano Frisian with this one. This is maybe the Icelandic bay. Not 100% sure. Let's go for it. And nope, it's a fail. I'm trying to think what code I don't have on the Andalusian. Maybe the wrong one. Let's see. Do I already have this? Seems like I don't. So, that's also a success. Little independent foal. Would this Seal Brown Rapicano count as striped one? Because it's the breeding unique? Let's see. I'm not sure if I have this on an Arabian, this Clydesdale coat. So let's try. Nope, that's a fail. And I ran out of Rapicano mares. I do have more, I think, but they are not in my inventory. Let's take this thoroughbred with this one. This is the Mustang bay, and I don't have this on thoroughbred, so it would be an okay outcome. Nope, that's a fail. Percheron Rapicano with the Icelandic bay would be nice. Nope. That's a big fail. A common coat, Arabian Fjord. The Occultic Bay. Do I already have this? I don't think so. Great, another success. I don't have this Rabicano Occultic yet. Let's look her and try another one. Arabian with this one. I cannot remember what horse breed this coat belongs to, but it would be nice on an Arabian. Let's see what we get. And nope, a fail. Another one, Clydesdale with this Mustang Bay. So basically, if you didn't get it, I am trying to first of all get the breeding unique, but also crossbreed at the same time. And nope, another fail. I have some Chestnut Rapicanos left, Andalusian and Icelandic Bay. Nope, a common coat, Icelandic, a big fail. Clydesdale with the Mustang Bay. I don't think I have that. I cannot remember all over 1,000 horses I have. And nope, a fail. Two more Rapicanos. Frisian with... Let's go with the Clydesdale Bay. Nope. And I think this is my last... Wait, no, I still have the Seal Brown Rapicanos after this. Thoroughbred with the Occultic. Wait, this is not an Occultic Bay, this is the Icelandic Bay, I think. Now let's try. Nope. Now I have two foes there. Interesting. Another fail. So yes, I do have two more Rapicano Stallions. Frisian with the Clydesdale Bay. Nope, a fail. I got the exact same Andalusian I had with a different main color though. This one, Percheron. Let's try with this coat. This is the Quarter Bay, maybe? Not sure. Nope. No success here. A common Percheron coat. Let's claim some free tokens and continue. Did I have any more Rapicanos here? No, I don't. So I need to move up to the next breeding unique, which is this Black Reverse Double with a double grey overo, which is a paint toss, a black coat with double grey overo. Oh right, this coat is... Yeah, I was thinking that, wait, what coat is double grey overo? I wasn't able to remember it, but it's this one, right. And then a black one. I have quite a lot of options. What is happening with this Majesty's icon here? Why there is like a cloud under the lazy symbol there? That's odd. But yeah, let's try this. This black coat on a Shire would be nice. No success. Double grey overo, Marwari. I haven't been breeding that much Marwaris. I kind of fell out of the breeding all coats to all breeds when the Occultics came out. I was able to complete the Occultics, but somewhere around Marwaris or Icelandics actually, I really fell out of the breeding game. So I don't have that many coats on the newest breed. For a Marwari, maybe this Shire coat would be okay. Another fail. I do have a lot of coats on the Arabian already. Maybe the Island Unique? Maybe I don't have that one. Okay, I got it. Let's see if I was right. Oh my god, I have so many black horses. Can I see it? Yes, Island Unique. Okay, I didn't have it yet. So that was another success. I don't like the white mane and tail that much, but no can do. Maybe I can dye it later. Thoroughbred with the Icelandic black. I think it's Icelandic black. Coat where this originates from. Duh. common coat thoroughbred. What a fail. The next one, Andalusian. I cannot write anymore. Occultic black. I think that's what it is. Nope, it's a double fjord with this occultic black. Okay, let's see if it was a success or not. Wait, is this the same? Oh, wait. Is this the same? No. This has socks and this doesn't have socks. One of these, this is the occultic, I think, and this is the Icelandic. They are very similar and they have a very similar snip. This snip is actually higher than the Icelandic coat. So it makes this foal. Wait. What? I think it's this one. I think. Does it have white on the legs? Yes, it is the occultic coat. And I think I am actually gonna sell this one because it's a double now and keeping this foal instead. Few more to go. Dutch warmblood. I haven't cross-coated Dutch warmblood pretty much at all yet. So this black would be nice. Nope. Another fail. And oh, I have 2 more to go still. Frisian. This one? Wait. What breed is this from? Is this the Icelandic? Oh my god, I don't know. The new coats look so similar sometimes. Especially the black and beige. Nope, that's a fail. And the last one is Bergeron. I need a new coat on that. This Clydesdale black, I think. Maybe it's from a Clyde. I can't. Yes, I think it is. So that was a fail. And then we need to move up to the black splash overo. Wait, do I actually need to use the actual breed? Because this says black coat with double grey overo coat from a paint horse. But it doesn't need to be on a paint horse, right? That's what I'm getting here. And this is black coat from a Mustang with a black coat from an Arabian, Frisian or Appaloosa. Black Mustang coat. That is oddly specific. Black Mustang coat. How does that even look like? This one. It doesn't have any markings. Wait, what? Is it this one? No, this is a legacy one. I don't think I have any. What is this? No, this is the Arabian. Wow. I think I actually need to go get a black Mustang for this one. That's stupid. I think we might be skipping this, because I definitely don't have the Mustang black. I don't think so. That is stupid. Why does it have to be the Mustang? Wasn't it the black overo Mustang coat with a black coat? Wasn't that what you needed before? Because it's weird to me, how would you get this coat from 2 black horses? Wait, I need to check this. Black overo coats? Do I have any? This one. Black overo Mustang coat with a black one. These ones. No, it's not. I could have sworn the combination for the black splash overo was black overo with a black. What? Did they change it? Or do I just fully remember wrong? Wow. Well, okay. We are gonna take care of the foal because it wants its hooves picked. And we are moving up to the next one. Definitely, which is the Bay Reverse Brindle from a Bay Brindle with a white coat. Did I have my brindles here? I don't think so. Bay Brindle, so no. I need to go to my storage. Do I have any space? 20 more around. Let's get the Bay Brindles out. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, and 7. Would this Bay Reverse Brindle count as a striped horse? I would assume. Let's take them out also. Now I have under 10 spaces left. I need to put some horses in the storage when I run out of space. But yeah, I'm actually gonna try for the... But well, this probably does not count as a stripe one because, yeah, it doesn't. Okay, so let's stick to the plan and move up to the Bay Reverse Brindle. It was Bay Brindle with a white. That was an occultic light double gray. Yeah, I think it's white enough. Or wait, it's double gray, so that would create something else. Why you cannot find the white ones for me? Let's go with this one. Okay, we got a white occultic, and I probably already have this. This is the legacy code. Where are they? Here. Okay. I do have it, but it's with a black mane, so I'm gonna sell this one and keep the foal. So that was another success. Haven't had too many of those. Then this one with. Where are all my white horses? Is this all of them? Is this a legacy? I think this is not a legacy. This white coat on an Arabian. I'm not sure if I have it. This is the Frisian white. Okay, I got it. Question is, did I already have it? I am pretty positive I do. This one? No, it's a legacy one. Wait. Arabian. Wow, I have so many of the V1 Frisians. Oops. Oh, I don't actually have this. Nice. Another success. Then Frisian. Do we have the dominant white maybe? Do I have any? No. That would have been nice, but no can do. I don't have a lot of white horses actually. Well, there is not a lot of white coats in the game overall, so this is not white. Yes, it's grey. Why does it come up when I write white? That's odd. Well, I think I'm just gonna go with another Frisian. No, it's the Frisian white still. With this legacy white. I'm not sure if I have a baby brindle or Icelandic though, so that would be a success. Haha, a complete fail. Common coat, Icelandic. Not what I was after. Then I do have both of these whites on an Andalusian, I think. Or do I? This is the Frisian white. Seems like I don't. Okay, I don't. Nice. Another success. Thoroughbred. I do have both of these coats and I only have legacies left. Let's go with the Marwari. I'm not sure if I have a brindle Marwari yet. Well, a thoroughbred. But wait, I bred it. Hello? I just bred it. That is weird. Okay, so I can breed the breeding unique coat to another horse if one of the parents is bay brindle, but it will not count for this log. I need to actually get it through breeding a striped and a bay coat. Okay, I thought you cannot obtain these coats if one of the parents is, you know, bay brindle or grey brindle, but seems like I am able to just like crossbreed the coat as previously. It will just not count for the collection look. Okay, that's good to know. It's not as painful as I thought it is. And then I have two brindle stallions, bay brindles with whites. This is no, it's a light double grey. I'm not sure if I have the. Wait, these are different ones. I don't have this on a Percheron. Let's try. Nope. Now I'm getting bay brindles. Last bay brindle, Fjord, with this one. Oh my god. Of course I'm full. Okay, time to empty my backpack a little bit. I'm gonna put some of the breeding uniques, the brindle I had. The ones I'm probably not gonna ride. Like a Fjord is not very fast. Percheron, Clydesdale. Let's put the occultic and Andalusian there. I'm trying to think what I will not be needing for the breeding. Okay, that's some space. Now I'm trying to sell something. Oh my, I have so much island decor. What is this? This one. Where did I get these? Wait, what? These are decorations I have in my island. Wait, what is happening? I need to go check this. Has it taken the decorations off of my island? Or what is going on? I definitely did not have 27 island decor in my inventory. What is going on? The pen is still here. Have I gotten another one? Definitely not. I don't have two of these. Let's just put it on top of the other one. Okay, let me place a bunch of stuff in my island and be right back. I am so sorry, it's the next day. Yesterday when I went to my island to put up the extra accessories there, something came up and I had to go, so it's the next day and I'm finishing this breeding challenge now. I did sell some stuff and I was doing the St. Patrick's mini event race for a bit, so I got a little bit more money. And now I need to see where we left off. I think I was trying to breed for this bay reverse brindle, and it was bay brindle with white. Let's see, I think I had like one more left of the bay brindles. Yes, I do, the fjord. And then a white one. Let's use this mismatch Legacy Andalusian. This is, I think, my second mismatch I bred, or third, but the first one I kept. Wait, what? What? Huh? She's not a mismatch? Her tail is dyed. What? Okay. So I must have traded for her or got her from a trade. Because I didn't realize that I've had that horse for over a year. Probably 2 years at this point. Wow. But this one, Selfie Junior, I actually bred and Selfie was the mother. And this is an actual mismatch. Palomino and Dark Grey. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go for this one. How did I do this mistake? How I haven't realized this? It's dyed white. It's both dark grey. And I remember I bred this horse, but I haven't because I wouldn't have dyed it like this. Yeah, this is not a mismatch. I am just gonna sell or trade this one. But this is a true mismatch, and the one I thought was a mismatch is her mother. I am so confused. Oh god, how did I do this mistake? For so long I was thinking Selfie was an actual mismatch. Wow. I am dumb. Okay, but good that I realized it now. Yeah, I ran out of the bay brindles and next we move up to the grey brindle by breeding a grey coat with a striped coat. And I don't think I have any striped ones left. The cooldowns are not over. I don't think brindle would work for this. If I try this bay reverse brindle, I don't think it's gonna work. But let's see. Okay, seems like it would work. And this is a Crulla, not a grey, but still. Seems like it will create the breeding unique. So let's try. Okay, we are starting with a fail. I'm gonna try the rest of the brindles I had in my inventory. I did put some of them in the storage, but I am not gonna get them. We are just gonna move off to the next coat color then. Or breeding unique, I mean. Let's try once more. And an epic fail. Okay, next one is the Pearl Sabino. Chestnut Sabino Arabian coat with a pearl coat. Alright, I should have those. Let's start with the pearls. This is not a pearl, that's a cremello. Where are all of my pearl coats? Wait, what? Are they in my storage for some reason? I should have a lot of them. Pearl, yes, they are here. Let's take them out. The full pearls, and I could put these Pearl Sabinos in the storage, or at least some of them, to make some space, and because I cannot use them for braiding the breeding unique. Oh my, are these the same? Because we only have one pearl coat in the game, right? Yeah. I have two V1 Frisians with the pearl coat. Okay, I'm gonna keep this one, Mare Familia, but this one, who is currently named Looney, is gonna be for trade. Okay, and I think that is the second V1 Frisian I have as an extra. Oh yeah, right. I use the FT nowadays. Lol. So yes, I do have a lot of horses for trade. Let me lock these. And this one. Chestnut Medicine Hat is the other V1 Frisian I have for trade. And I'm really not looking for offers for any of these horses. I would rather use these for offering to like an old event I don't have, or island unique for example. But if you are interested in any of these, I am looking for fate dice and all kinds of like potions, Robux potions, maybe Robux stack if I don't have them yet, and well, V1s, especially V1 paint quarters and Appaloosas. I do have most of the V1 Frisian coats, but I might miss some of them. V1 Clydes, I am missing some coats, like crossbred coats. I do have the like coats that come with the breed, but I'm talking about cross coats. Then of course Infernals, Moonstone, and well, any crystals. I do have most of the recent event horses for like at least past 2 years that I have extras of and I am trading. So if you're interested, feel free to ask if I have any, but I need a really good offer for them, and I'm not looking for like normal horses or breeding uniques or crosscoats because I have most of them, so they need to be event horses, IUH, Infernals, Training Island unique, you know, these special horses you cannot breed for. But let's continue. So it was Pearl with what? The Chestnut Sabino. And it's Arabian Chestnut Sabino. This one? No. What was it? Chestnut Sabino from Arabian with a pearl coat from Andalusian. Yes, that's what I had there. Let's try different horses. Pearl. There is only one pearl coat in the game, and it's the island unique coat that is on an Andalusian originally, and it is this one. Then, Chestnut Sabino Arabian. Isn't it this one? What? Wait. Oh no, it's this one. Yes, right. There is also, I think that previous one was a Clydesdale coat, maybe, but this is the Arabian coat, okay. So it has to be the Arabian Chestnut Sabino. Okay, a Pearl Thoroughbred. I already had this. Pearl, Thoroughbred, and Sabino. Okay, I have two more in the stallions. Another Thoroughbred. It likes to give me Thoroughbreds, it seems like. Let's go with this, and Sabino, and this Fjord is the last one in the stallions. Okay. Do I already have this? Andalusian, I do. Okay, so this is sell or trade or whatever. Then from here, do I have any pearls? And then here I have a lot of Chestnut Sabinos. Cool. Oh, nice. I think this is a success. I don't think I have a Pearl Shire yet. Yes, I don't. Okay, this was a success. Nice. This one with Sabino Arabian. And this I had Araki. So just gonna sell this. Then this is the last Chestnut Sabino with the Arabian. Yes. And a fail. Next one. I might as well try for all of these breeding uniques. I haven't gotten any of these in this video, so let's hope I get the flea bitten or chocolate palomino. For the flea bitten I need a red roan, with bay grey chimera. I think I bought them in my storage. No, I didn't. Bay roan. This one with bay grey chimera. No, this is chestnut flea-bitten chimera. That's a breeding unique, right? Oh, wait. Bay grey chimera. Oh, it's the original chimera. Oh, I think this was just called chimera before. So that's why I was confused. What is bay grey chimera? They are in my storage. Let's go grab them. Well, I have a few there. Let's grab them, and I'm gonna put the flea-bitten ones in this storage. Okay, I cannot. These are the flea-bitten ones. You are also flea-bitten. They are too similar. Okay. Yep. Let's try. I do have some space. So, chimera with Bayron. Wait. What? Red roan from an Appaloosa. Red roan! Wait, there is a red roan too. You mean the red roan blanket? Yeah, yes. This is a red roan blanket. I was just thinking about the roan quarter horse coat for some reason, because it didn't say blanket in there, but this is a red roan blanket, not red roan. So let's go for that. Well, it's a chimera, but it doesn't count. Chimera with red roan. Oh, they are both Marwaris. Let's not do that. This one. I fail. I had this, but this mane might actually be nice, so I'm gonna check it when it grows out. The other one had like a white mane, I think, so that could be a bit nicer this way. Red roan. I do have this, I am pretty sure. Yes, I do. Two more red roan with chimera. Wow, a common code. I am not getting lucky. Last chimera with the last Appaloosa red roan, yes. And a fail. Moving up to the last one, which is the chocolate palomino. Palomino coat with a liver chestnut from a Frisian. Alright. Liver chestnut Frisian coat. This one with a palomino. I have a lot of palominos. Does a double palomino count? Yes, seems like. This either way would be cool. Okay, I don't think I have this yet. I don't have this. Cool. So, this was a success. Not the breeding unique, but still a success. Okay, my brain is getting so slow. Liver chestnut is what I'm looking for. This might be the Frisian one with palomino. It was a Bergeron. What I don't have on a Bergeron. Ha! A huge fail. Let's see. These are not. Yeah, that's not even a liver chestnut. Dark Bay. That's the Dutch warm blood liver chestnut. Do I have any stallions? This one, I think. So Palomino, Arabian. This is a buckskin, not a Palomino. I think I have most of the Palominos on the Arabian. This I am not sure. Let's try for that. Either way, this combination would be cool. Well, I got the same Icelandic. Not helpful. And then I have one last. It's on a Marwari. And this should be nice because I don't have a lot of coats on the Marwari yet. Let's go for maybe this one. Does a Palomino Sabino count? Yes, it does. Okay, it's another Marwari. So, okay. I am not getting lucky at all. Let's count how many times I've bred. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 30, 40, 51. This was a wildcard fall, yes. So 51 times. I bred 55 times and I haven't gotten any breeding uniques. It seems like they have made it a lot harder to breed the breeding uniques than before. And that is not nice. That's not fun. I did get some nice crosscoats. Let's check them. First one is this fjord crosscoat. It has the occultic bay coat. Am I correct? Occultic bay coat on a fjord. Next one is this Bayron Andalusian. This is the quarter Bayron coat. Then Black Tropicano Occultic. This is the Arabian coat. Why are they all independent though? Oh god. Next is the Island Unique Black Arabian. This is the Island Unique Percheron coat. A Black Fjord Foal. This is the Occultic coat. I called this Somalia because I already had this coat on a fjord, but it had grey mane and tail, so I'm gonna rather keep this. This is a better one. So I just named this after the other one. And this is the same situation. Occultic with Legacy White coat. This is originally from the V1 quarters. Or wait, V1 Frisian? Or both? I'm not sure. But I named it Swem. The other one I already had like black mane and tail. Yes, so this is a better hair color for this. Then an Arabian full white one. This is a crossbreed from the Frisian, I think. Either way, I didn't have that yet. Then white Andalusian. These are also similar. This is slightly different and the muzzle is not as pink. I cannot tell the differences of this white, but I didn't have this one yet. It might be from the Frisian or Arabian or I don't even know. Then Shirefall, pearl one. This is the Andalusian Island Unique coat. And last one is a double Palomino Sabino Frisian foal. And this is the new Clydesdale coat. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 and 9. 9 successes from 51 foals bred. I would say they have made the breeding, especially breeding uniques, but also the cross-coating a lot harder than before. Because I definitely didn't need to breed this many foals and spend this much money to get only 9 successful crossbreeds and 0 breeding uniques. Interesting. Okay, but at least we got some successes. I am happy about that. So I would say this was a fail. This first breeding challenge. 9 crosscoats out of 51 bred and 0 breeding uniques from that. It is not a success for me, I don't think. At least I got some crossbreeds. Yeah, it seems like they made the breeding a lot harder and cost a lot more. I am not a big fan of that, when they just keep adding breeds and we should keep up on the crossbreeding and everything. It's not cool. Well, this way you make people play more and grind more on the game to get more money to breed nice foals. I do understand it from the developer standpoint, but from a player standpoint it's very grindy to grind all of this money. Comment down below which one of these foals I bred was your favorite. Let me take a look on them, so here you can see all of them was one of your favorites, one I'm gonna keep. They are these locked ones. All that are not locked are just doubles or fails. I am gonna probably sell just to Larry or in my market or something. But which one of these is your favorite? Is there any coats you don't yet have on these breeds? My favorite one of these I'm gonna keep is maybe this Frisian foal. It will need a better mane and tail color. I'm probably gonna dye them white when it grows up, but probably this one is my favorite. Leave a comment which one was your favorite. Do you want to see more of these breeding challenges? And what other Wild Horse Island videos you would like to see in my channel? Remember to like and subscribe my channel. And I will see you in the next video. Bye bye!